Hello and welcome. This is week number 1, day number 3, and training number 8. And we are calling business owners to see if they want to sell their business to us. And in this case, we are heavily focusing right now on mobile home parks because they're cash cows. Everybody loves that investment. It's very hard to come by. It's really high barrier to entry. And so the competition stays low. Also, it will always stay below average rent, which makes it super safe because you will always have clients that can't afford some kinds of rents, right? So this is a super investment, super business that we want to buy, as well as self-storage. Self-storage is a little bit easier barrier to entry, but it's still a good business. And we also buy some real estate. So we make those calls on this channel. And if you want to get started in buying either your first business or your first investment property, then keep watching, because we are going to not only show you what we're doing, but we'll give you access to already available properties that we are calling ourselves, and you can just go ahead and buy them yourself. So if you're looking to get started, keep following, contact me. The description below has my contact info. So go ahead and reach out and let's buy a business or a property together. Also hit the notification bell, because when it goes off, that means that we are calling sellers and trying to buy businesses or real estate. So we do that, put it inside our retirement account, which is what we primarily focus on. We help families grow their IRA, Roth IRAs, self-directed IRAs by using the power of businesses and real estate. So let's get going. So right now, what we are trying to do is we are trying to find Timeout communities, because I apologize. A seller told me earlier, or a prospect told me that they are buying. I'm sorry. They're selling thousands of pads. And hundreds of mobile home parks, what we call mobile home communities. So let's see, Timeout properties, Timeout communities provides. Okay, so here we go. Timeout communities, phone number. Okay. So it looks like this is their phone number. So I'm going to call them and figure out who I can chat with to find. Then after this, we're going to call marinas and see if we can purchase some of those. I'm going to make a note here, call marinas. Okay, I'm going to call marinas next. Okay, so Timeout communities, we are going to dial right now. Okay. Let's see who we get here.
Welcome to Timeout Communities. If you are a current resident and have a maintenance issue, press 1. If you are a current resident and would like to make a payment or speak to somebody about your balance due, press 2. For information on rentals and sales in any of our parks, press 3. If you are a vendor and would like to speak to someone in accounting, press 4. If you would like the employee directory, press 5. For all other inquiries, press 6. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
Okay, I think it's 3.
Communities, how can I help you?
Yes, hello. My name is Ben, and I was looking for the point of contact for whomever does you guys' acquisitions. I spoke to another fellow park owner, and he told me that you guys are selling a few communities and wanted to chat with whomever is in charge of that as well.
Got it. Let me go ahead and transfer you over to the right department because you reached the scheduling department. 1 second.
Okay. What is the name of the department?
I'm transferring you over to our leasing department.
Leasing. Okay. But I'm interested in purchasing a few communities from you guys.
Right. I think that our leasing managers would be able to give you more information regarding that.
Okay.
Over our property managers. I'm not sure exactly. I would think our leasing manager would have more information for you than the property manager. 1 second.
Your call is now being forwarded. Please hold.
Timeout Communities.
Yes, hello. I was trying to find the acquisitions manager or VP. How would I talk to somebody who actually buys the communities for you guys or sells communities you guys don't want?
I would have to give you my email address, or I could just take your name and number, and I could forward that information over to my supervisor.
Sure.
But as far as a specific number, I can't get that out.
I understand. Yeah. So my name is Ben. I'm sorry. You ready to write down my info?
Yeah, I could actually. Let me see. Is this your cell phone that you're calling from?
Yes. I can text here. Are you seeing the 5311?
Let me see what I'm seeing. Hold on. I'm seeing 831.
Okay. Yeah, that's it.
I can text you my name, and you can just text me your information, your email address, that number.
That'll work.
Okay.
Okay. Sounds good.
All
Thank
right.
you so much. Talk to you soon.
All right. Okay.
Bye-bye. Okay, so let's see how far we get on that one. Okay, so this is Timeout Communities. So I'm putting this in my database so that referral. Okay. Add person here so that I can keep track. Okay, Timeout Communities. They transferred me to leasing agents and leasing managers. And they said that they would send info as to how to get a hold of the acquisitions VP or acquisitions manager. Period. They would text. Okay. Okay, so let's see if they actually do that. So I'm gonna follow up in about a week. Then Okay. So it's gonna be good. Let me see if he actually texted me. Oh yeah, he did. Steven. Timeout communities. Okay. All right. So let me put him in our Steven. Put you in here. Okay. All right. So thank you, Steven. My name is Ben. And we work for okay. Okay. Here's our email, which is okay. So that communication is closed, and we are going to call now timeout communities. Okay. Okay, perfect. So I have a call with a potential deal. So I'll be back and report back. So we just got done with a phone call. We got 52 mobile homes in Kansas somewhere, and we are about to close on it. We're going to make an offer. We'll probably end up buying it for 700,000, maybe 750 for 52 pads. So which is a really good deal, but there's a ton of work to do, and it's a very small park. So the management is going to be a little bit of a headache. So what we need to do is buy more parks around the area. So that's kind of like how you start building some a portfolio easier. Let's just put it that way. But this is a park that we're actually going to keep ourselves. We're not going to wholesale it to anyone, but I'm going to be sharing a lot of what we're doing in that park. So, but we have deals like this all the time. If we cannot find more deals in the area, then we're going to end up having to wholesale it. And at that point, then make it available to you guys. So let me go work on some things to make this deal happen. And then we'll see you in the next video. If you are interested in hearing more about this community, below is my contact info. Give me a holler, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.